Is it possible to drink mineral water every day? It is believed that without water a person will not live even 7 days. More recently, nutritionists called for drinking 1.5 to 2 liters per day. Today it is believed that the daily rate is a personal indicator that depends on anthropometric data, physiology, and lifestyle. At the same time, water is different: ordinary drinking, carbonated, mineral. Today on sale you can find many types of mineral water. It is poured into glass and plastic bottles of various calibers. People love the drink for its healing properties. However, not everyone knows how to drink mineral water correctly, how many varieties of it exist, what therapeutic and prophylactic properties it has. Types of mineral water. Mineral water is called water, in which there are dissolved salts, trace elements, a small percentage of biologically active components. Mineral waters have a similar chemical composition. The difference lies only in the quantitative presence of one or another component. Acid salts of carbonic acid, bicarbonates. Mineral salts of sulfuric acid, sulfates. Salts of hydrochloric acid, chlorides. Magnesium. The mixed mineral water contains several active ingredients. The mineralization of the natural liquid occurs deep underground, as well as when flowing through rocks. The composition of simulators made according to GOST does not differ, but the taste may be different. It all depends on the water taken as a basis. According to its purpose, mineral water is dining room with minimal mineralization. This is ordinary water that you can drink every day and cook food on it. Therapeutic dining room with an average mineralization. Without consulting a doctor, it is allowed for people who do not have chronic diseases of the digestive tract. Therapeutic with maximum mineralization. Not recommended unless medically indicated. Carbonated mineral water is natural or simulated water saturated with carbon dioxide. Gas is added to increase the shelf life of the product. Benefits for the body. The main medical branch where mineral water is used is gastroenterology. In diseases of the stomach, liver, pancreas, intestines, mineral water is prescribed as part of complex therapy. Mineral water allows normalize the functioning of the thyroid gland, strengthen the musculoskeletal system, improve the condition of hair, nails, skin, adjust the water electrolyte and acid-base balance, increase immunity, support the work of the heart, nervous system, cope with intoxication, stabilize insulin synthesis, reduce swelling, clean the vessels, recover from illness, heavy loads, enhance the flow of bile. The drink well regulates the acidity of gastric juice. At the same time, the effect of the same water can be different. If you drink 1 to 1.5 hours before meals, the amount and acidity of gastric juice decreases. Water drunk 15 to 20 minutes before meals, on the contrary, increases acidity. And if you drink it half an hour after eating, you can get rid of heartburn. According to the chemical characteristics, water is hydrocarbonate, recommended for athletes and active people, as it accelerates the removal of lactic acid that accumulates in the muscles. Calcined, useful for problems with teeth, musculoskeletal system. Magnesium, effective for stress. Sulfate, well suited for the treatment of diseases of the liver and gallbladder. Calcium chloride, beneficial in diseases of the heart and blood vessels. Soft table water enriched with calcium and magnesium is recommended for women in the perinatal period. Mineral water is often used as a cosmetic product for moisturizing and toning the skin, narrowing pores, and healing small wounds. Liquid can be used for washing. Freeze in the form of ice cubes to wipe the face. Include in the composition of home masks. Non-carbonated table mineral water is allowed for children from 1 year old. It saturates the body with microelements, strengthens growing teeth, improves bowel function, and reduces susceptibility to diseases. How much to drink per day? The allowed amount depends on the degree of mineralization. Healing highly mineralized water will do more harm than good if you drink it without a doctor's prescription. The concentration of sodium in such a drink reaches 4 to 6 g per 1 liter, which is equivalent to 10 to 15 g of salt. With hypertension, kidney problems, the use of mineral water with such indicators is contraindicated. In diseases of the gastrointestinal tract, you need to drink as much as the doctor prescribed. Usually it is 500 to 600 milliliters per day. Frequent indications for drinking treatment: gastroesophageal reflux disease, esophagitis, gastritis, chronic pancreatitis, stomach ulcer, duodenal ulcer. The mineralization of medicinal table drinks is from 1 to 10 g per 1 liter. Such water contains iron, silicon, iodine. Before bottling, carbon dioxide is added to it. For medicinal purposes, it is prescribed for colitis, constipation, pancreatitis, diabetes, chronic gastritis with high and low acidity. The dosage is determined by the doctor. For people who do not suffer from gastrointestinal diseases, medicinal table water will benefit with regular moderate use. Table mineral water can be carbonated and non-carbonated. It is not recommended to abuse water with gas. With excessive use of carbon dioxide, which saturates drinks, can provoke an increase in the acidity of the gastrointestinal tract, flatulence, bloating, and deterioration of the skin. Non-carbonated drink is absolutely safe, so you can drink it as much as you want. For children, a special non-carbonated mineral water is produced in small bottles. This mineral water is enriched with calcium and magnesium. Small children should not drink ordinary mineral water. If a child has problems with the digestive tract, from the age of 6 to 7 years, a gastroenterologist can prescribe a treatment dining room or a treatment room. Schoolchildren are allowed such drinks 2 to 3 times a week in small quantities. How to drink mineral water? There are no restrictions and rules for a regular non-carbonated drink. If a drinking treatment is prescribed, the doctor will explain how often, in what quantity, the natural medicine should be taken. Usually start with half a glass 3 times a day before meals, gradually bringing the volume of liquid to 1.5 glasses. In this case, the temperature should be 37 to 38 degrees Celsius. Separate rules exist for the use of underground water from sources at balneological resorts. To improve the body, it is recommended 100 to 200 milliliters 3 times a day 30 minutes before meals. Necessarily in a warm form from 36 to 39 degrees Celsius. In small sips without haste. Recovery course 1 to 1.5 months. Adherents of balneological treatment advise drinking underground liquid from a mug with a spout to protect tooth enamel from mineral impurities.